Hey guys, it's Red Firefly with Noobcast Gaming. I know I haven't done a video in a while, so I'm going to do like about 2 or 3 of them today. Since it's my day off and I finally get some time to actually do a video and post them. I actually filmed 2 videos for Halo 4 and haven't posted them yet. So I'll do another video for Halo 4 and post that up about my final opinion of Halo 4. But right now, the first thing I want to do is introduce you to one of my new toys. I actually got this a few days before launch, but I didn't do a video because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. But now that I've actually had time to enjoy it and so forth, I really do want to show it to you. This right here is the Nokia Lumia 810. It is one of 2 Windows phones that you can get with T-Mobile. The other one is the HTC 8X, and trust me, both of them are awesome phones. I originally had my heart set on the 8X, but in the end I got this one and I love it. I'm probably one of the only people where I work who has this phone, and I am crazy about it because 1, it's really fast, 2, pretty decent battery life, and 3, it's really easy to personalize, and it makes me love my Xbox a little more. That's because they have this whole thing where it syncs everything together. So first off, one thing I want to point to you is that you do have your typical start screen right here where you can get access to everything. If you're familiar with Windows 8 that came out, Windows 8 has a lot of what's called tiles or live tiles that updates as it goes. Like some of the ones I have includes like Group on here or Newegg, which honestly, if you like to build your own PCs and stuff, that's actually a pretty cool app to have because there's always some really cool deals like on hard drives, on RAM, on all sorts of random things that you can get off of Newegg. So check it out sometime. There's 3 sizes that you get. This one right here is like a small. This is medium. You could actually get a large. I'll show you on this tile right here. You just hold down on it. It gives you the option here to do unpin it or change the size. So you can change it to smaller, large, that's large right there, and medium. I like that because you can personalize everything and it gives more dynamic with it. I used to have like my first Windows phone was the AT&T Tilt, if anybody remembers what that was. So it was like this bar phone that you literally slide up and it tilted up too. So you could type on the keyboard. And it had a start menu and a stylus, and I was like, oh my god, this thing is so similar to my computer. And it had a lot of memory. But compared to this has gone a long ways. My next phone was the HTC Radar, which is also pretty cool. And now's this. So some other things I'd like to point out about this phone, especially if you're a gamer, is this right here, which is called your Xbox Live. Now, if anybody can see this, this is not in English. Cool thing about Nokia, which I did not know was unique to Nokia over the 8X, is that it offers so much more languages you can change to. Where I believe with the 8X you get the typical languages like English, Spanish, French, there's a few other ones on there too. But with the Nokia here, you have so much more, which I'll show you. So you slide over here to get to like the list of all your applications on here, and you go down to settings. Give me a moment here because I changed this to Vietnamese so that I could practice my Vietnamese a little more. And that sort of screws me up every once in a while because I forget that it changes pretty much everything. So instead of looking under S for settings, I have to look under C for guide whatever. So you go down in here and you can actually go down to languages. See here. Okay. Ngôn ngữ và vùng. But anyways, it would show up as languages on your phone. It also gives you the option that you could still have English language or one language as the specific language on your phone, and then have several different keyboards. So I go between a Vietnamese, English, and a Japanese keyboard, which I like because it gives me flexibility. The thing I learned is not everybody's going to get the languages right. If you send it to majority smartphones, they will get the language printed out correctly, but if you send it to like a basic phone or a phone first is what they call it now, they're probably not going to see like the Japanese language or the Vietnamese language you're typing in. Okay, so the game lovers out here. So this is your Xbox Live. I actually downloaded some Xbox games on here that I like to play, and they do cost money. Some of them do cost money. Like Bejeweled here is $4.99. Well worth it. I really enjoy it. Bejeweled is one of those classic games that you could really like. Fruit Ninja. I think that cost me 99 cents. Fruit Ninja is like you can get on almost everything nowadays. But because of the simplicity of the game, it is very entertaining. My highest score on Fruit Ninja right now is 84, 89. I have a long ways to go because I apparently really suck. You have Minesweeper and Sudoku, which is free, and I just purchased Tetris for like $1.99. Tetris is one of those games that I really, really love. Then I also have my Xbox Extra where I can actually edit my avatar, create it, and so forth. And you can actually see that edited avatar actually on my Xbox account. And Xbox Smart Glass, which is pretty cool, but it has a long ways to go before it's actually something that's going to be, oh my god, awesome. And then I have some other games that I downloaded on here. Now right here, meet my avatar. Yes, she have elf ears. First time I showed this to Grethe gave me the look of, yeah, elf ears. I was like, yep. But anyways, you can see how many points that I have right now, my name, change the look of my avatar, and you can actually see all of my achievements, which I'm slowly building because I've never really been an Xbox fan. I built a live account once I got my HTC Radar, which was this past summer, and then I started playing Xbox games a little bit after that because I wanted to build this up. You could actually access the market on here, and you have access to all your friends. You can see where your friends are right now. You can compare your achievement. You can see if they're online. You can chat with them. The thing is, if you wanted to send mail back and forth, you can do it on your Xbox, but if you're going to do it from your phone, you have to have Xbox Live, which you can redeem actually on your phone. Because of Halo 4, sorry, I'm a little sick here. Because of Halo 4, I purchased Xbox Gold Live for a year. And it's a really good investment because I really like it. Now, other things I'd like to show you on this phone includes, besides the fact that this is really, really fast, is like the camera features on here. So you have like your volume buttons here, your power button, and your camera button. Very important is camera button. This is something that I've seen on the Windows 7, Windows 7.5 for phones, but now they brought it, it's still on the Windows 8, which is pretty awesome. Phone right here. Not going to break my phone on this camera. Phone right here. So you need to take a picture. Typically with my Android, I would have to unlock it, click on camera, wait for it to load, and then take picture. Just hold on to the camera button right here. And voila, you are on camera. You have the button to change it to the front-facing camera, to flash, to video, and so forth, which is pretty awesome. You can take pictures. With the 8X, actually, the front camera gives you an 88, I think it's like 88.1 or 88 point something degree angle where you can take a group picture, which is freaking awesome on there. But that's okay. I don't need that on here. Different features is that you do have the panoramic version right here where you can take panoramic pictures. You can start in one corner, snap a shot, and continue and continue and continue to continue that panoramic picture. And you can actually send that to other people. Other things would include like this right here where you can take a picture of a group of people, which I can't show you right here. It's carpet floor, I'm fine. I can't show you right here, but when you do it, oh dang it. When you do it, it allows you to like choose the right photos. So if people are blinking or they're making faces, you could choose the right picture on there. Now the final thing that I want to show you is the ability to do animated pictures. So you could actually take a picture of multiple things moving and just edit portion of it to be moving. I could show you some of like my coworkers that I've been working on, but I'm not going to show you that because I don't want their pictures to be ending up all over the internet and have them come hunt me down and be like, what the hell are you doing? So I'm not going to do that. But it's pretty cool because they also have like a little brush where you can choose out areas that you don't want to be filming anymore. I'm trying to think of other cool things that I'd like to tell you about this phone. There's so much that's on there. Like, for example, they have expanded the marketplace on here by like 100 folds or 1,000 folds. I literally went into it and a lot of it's in Viet, but that's okay. A lot more is in Viet than I thought it would be. But you still have like soundboards, you have games, you have application for languages, you have application